नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका मेरे YouTube चैनल जशोदेव ढोंडियाल और सरल संस्कृत प्रतियोगी कक्षा इस YouTube चैनल पर जो आपको स्क्रीन पर दिख रहे हैं। आज इनसे लाइव मुलाकात का सौभाग्य मुझे प्राप्त हुआ, तो आइए इनके लाइव सेशन के बारे में बताते हैं। ये जो बाइक्स आपको दिख रही हैं, इन बाइक्स में चलते हैं सद्गुरु जी। ये हैं विश्वविख्यात सद्गुरु जी, जिनको आप लगातार YouTube पर देखते रहते हैं। ये हैं उनकी बाइक्स जिनसे वे चलते हैं। इन्हीं बाइक्स से वो हमेशा अपना पूरा यात्रा करते हैं। जो आपको बाइक्स दिख रही हैं, ये सभी बाइक्स आपको दिख रही होंगी, ये सभी रॉयल इनफील्ड हैं और रॉयल इनफील्ड में भी बहुत ही हाई क्वालिटी की ये बाइक्स हैं। इन बाइक्स में ही चलते हैं। ये जो पीछे दिख रही है आपको, ये गद्दी आपको दिख रही होगी, इस बाइक में होते हैं सद्गुरु जी। सबसे पीछे आपको दिख रही होगी काली गद्दी वाली। आइए सद्गुरुदेव जी से मुलाकात की कुछ बातें आपको सुनाते हैं, तो ध्यान से वीडियो को देखिएगा, पूरा देखिएगा वीडियो को। अंतिम में आप अपने कमेंट बॉक्स में जरूर लिखें और चैनल को लाइव सब्सक्राइब जरूर करें।
We know all kinds of things, but we do not know what it is, even a single atom. So if you pay enough attention to life, if you have a lot of conclusions in your mind, you think you know everything. If you pay enough attention to life, you will realize you don't know anything. When you realize you don't know anything, you become super attentive. There is no question of attention being on and off. Attention is simply on. Simple experiment we can do. If I ask you to walk down these steps right now, you will walk down effortlessly. But if we switch off all the lights and make this hall very dark, if I ask you to walk down, you will become super alert. Yes or no? But why are you not like that all the time? All your life you must be super alert, because human attention can open doors. Human attention can open just any door in the universe. So only those who have unbridled sense of attention will see things that others won't see. So if you want to see things, if you want to know things, if you want to perceive things, if you want to experience things which is not in your perception right now, the most important key is you are 24 hours on. Because life is to be on, not on and off, isn't it? One day all of us will get off. Hello? This is not the time to be off, this is the time to be on. Because if you're off, that means somewhere you have assumed too many things, so you don't have to be attentive. But if you put you in a dark room, then you become attentive, because you realize you don't know where the next step is. Suddenly you're full attention. Even now you don't know. In the middle of nowhere, I'm saying this cosmos, this entire universe is such, where it begins, where it ends, you do not know. Here, a small mud ball that we call as planet Earth, and that we are sitting. And see, look at us talking to each other like this, in the middle of simply nowhere. Tomorrow morning if the planet evaporates, nobody will even notice it in this universe. That's how small it is. In that we are a microscopic life, but creation has given us an individual experience that we can sit here. Though we are microscopic in terms of larger creation, still we have a phenomenal intelligence and awareness. If this has to pay, if this has to become an asset, then you must be not on and off, just on. Till you fall dead, you must be on. Hello? Anyway, one day you will get off. Tell me, will you be dead, will you be alive for a longer time, or will you be dead for a longer time? Hello? We are all oh, who is this, huh? How long you'll be? We are all alive for a few years. I will bless you with a long life. 100 years, all right. With Babaji around you, maybe 150 years, you may make it. He's got all these bottles. Balal Krishna ji, I don't know what it will make me. I drank half the bottle. I don't know what will happen to me now, how many years I will live. Even if you live 500 years, How long will you be dead? Forever, isn't it? So we will be dead for a long time. We don't have to practice it now, that's all I'm saying. This is the time to live. This is the time to be as alive as possible. But right now, because this did not happen, that did not happen, I thought this should happen, that should happen, our own thoughts and emotions are messing us up so badly. Oh, you heard of Charles Darwin? Hello? He said, not me, okay. He said all of you were monkeys at one time. Hello? Not me. You know Charles Darwin, he said this, you were all monkeys, your tail fell away and you became human. You know the story, right? So he said many things. He went about, I'm making it very simplistic, but it's like this. A goat could have become a giraffe over 1,000,000 years. A pig could have become an elephant over many more million years. But a monkey became human rather too quickly. So quickly, the anthropologists in the world believe there must be a missing link somewhere, something we've missed, in between there must be something. Because it happened so quickly. The DNA difference, you know what's DNA? The DNA difference between a chimpanzee and a human being is only 1.23%. Is 1.23% a very large percentage? Hello? Hello? If you get 1.23% in your mathematics, everybody is happy? No, it's a very small percentage, but that is all the difference between you and a chimpanzee physiologically. But in terms of intelligence and awareness, we are worlds apart from a chimpanzee. So this is the problem. The problem is you have an intelligence, you have an awareness for which you don't have a stable enough body. So yoga becomes super important, that you stabilize the system. Your physical body, your mental body, your energetic body, your chemistry, you bring balance in such a way that your body and your mind never is a problem for you. This much you must do. Hello? There are a lot of people in the world who will give you many troubles as you grow. Yes, there are. But you should not be the problem. Will you make sure of this much because you're in Patanjali Yoga Pith? Hello? Hello, hello, hello? This much you must make sure. You are never the problem in your life. Other people will come. Don't worry, the more you try to do in your life, more trouble will come. That is always there. But you should not be the trouble, isn't it? For most human beings, what is it that they're suffering? Their own thought and their own emotion. If… don't do this experiment, I'm only telling you. Suppose your forefinger starts poking your eyeball. Does it feel good? No. You may even lose your vision. Right now, this is what most human beings are doing with their own thoughts and emotion, poking themselves. They're complaining, you should have left me as a monkey. They're telling nature, you should have left me as a monkey, why did you make me a human being with such a big brain? You take off half their brain, they're very peaceful. Hello? Shall we take off the half brain? No, because this is the possibility. Intelligence is the greatest possibility. But right now, human intelligence has become a problem because education systems are not teaching us how to handle ourselves. We want to know what is happening in a frog's heart. We want to know what is inside a cockroach. But we don't want to know what is inside this, unfortunately. This is our idea of science. This needs to change. This is why being in the Yoga Pith becomes significantly important, because this is about knowing what is in this. If you know the nature of what this is, you will handle life effortlessly. Life will never happen exactly the way you want it. But this one life must happen the way you want it, isn't it? Hello? Huh? This one person must always happen your way. Other people happen in different ways, it's all right. If you do this one thing, that this one person is never against you. This body, this mind, this emotion, this intelligence, this chemistry is never against you. If you make sure of this one thing, you will see all the other things can… Planet partners with me. Hello? They already said yes, so you can't say anything. Yes, hello.
ये इसको पीने से एक बार पीने से एक बार। पतंजलि परिवार के एक अभिभावक के रूप में आज पूज्य सद्गुरुदेव के दर्शन, उनकी वाणी का श्रवण आप सब ने किया। उदात्त भाव, सुलझे विचार, परंपरा संस्कृति के साथ युवा को जोड़ने की क्षमता, इन कारणों से आपको पूरी दुनिया में आदर और सत्कार और सम्मान की दृष्टि से सब युवा आकर्षित होते हैं, देखते नहीं हैं, आकर्षित होते हैं। तो हमें हमारा सौभाग्य, श्रद्धेय पूज्य वंदनीय स्वामी जी महाराज कई बार आपके जो संस्थान है ईसा फाउंडेशन में, वहाँ पर आप होकर के आए, हमें भी मौका मिला, हम भी वहाँ पर होकर के आए। पूज्य गुरुदेव के साथ में बहुत सारे उनके अनुयायी, सहयोगी, सहचर उस यात्रा के अभिनव यात्री भी साथ में हैं। और बड़ी बात है, सद्गुरुदेव जी की जो विशेषता है,
You first have to see there is so much you do not know. This happened to me very early on when I was 4.5 years of age. Anybody of that age? Hello? No. Thank you. When I was just 4.5 years of age, suddenly I realized I don't know anything. I don't know anything means if somebody gives me a glass of water, I do not know what is water. Well, I know I can drink it. Desire to? Unwavering focus. Eagerness to know new things, that is seeking.